What is up, YouTube fam? In this video, we're going to see a GOAT struggle, not to mention the name of an up-and-coming star in the WNBA. Someone who probably sees a lot of herself in this young lady, but because they don't share a commonality, to put it mildly, she just cannot bring herself to mention this young lady. And when she does, it's in a kind of like a negative light. But then she goes out of her way to mention another player, another rookie in the league. Let's take a listen.
But what are your thoughts on Angel's rookie season so far?
For me, if Rookie of the Year was picked today, I give it to Angel.
What?
Okay.
There's still stuff about her game that I'm like, I wish she would have stayed another year. And that is just from an offensive standpoint of working on her post game, working on her post moves. I do think that'll come with time. The stuff that Angel brings is, one, she gonna play hard, period. No matter who they're playing. And Kenyon, you can speak to this. Rebounding is about effort. And I want it more than you, and I'm just gonna go get it. That is the best part of Angel's game right now. And I think she's averaging a double-double.
Yes. 12 and 10.
That's impressive. That's impressive for anybody, let alone a rookie, to come in and do that. So I have been very impressed with what Angel's been able to do with and for the Chicago Sky so early on in the season.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Did you notice how she said if it were today, she would pick her for rookie, Angel Reese, for Rookie of the Year? And then she goes into how she needs to improve her game, and even says she wished she would have stayed another year to develop more other skills than rebounding. Now, no one is trying to take away Reese's ability to rebound, her hustle, effort. That's not coachable. Effort is not coachable. It's either within you or it's not. But I have to ask rhetorically, how many Hall of Famers are in Basketball Hall of Fame, WNBA or NBA, for rebounding only?
When you hear people, and it's a whole lot of them, say things like, well, they shouldn't be playing that hard against Caitlin. What?
They ain't never played.
No, let me finish.
No, not that part.
Let me finish. Because that has been said.
Yeah.
They should be grateful. They should be thankful. They shouldn't go hard against her. Bullshit.
Yes. Yeah.
Because my question is that what y'all do?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
She's rugged, right? She's a rugged girl, right? She's built for trying to bully. She's a bullier, right? No one feels sorry for the bullier.
She's not a bully. She's not a bully.
Oh, you probably just never seen the poster. She's bullying the veterans.
She's not a bully. Well, I mean, if you want to talk about bullies, we can talk about every time Caitlin has the ball, she pushes off.
What?
They're changing the game in their own way. Fashion, shooting threes, double-double. They're all doing their own thing. I don't know why we keep using these two to...
And it's not just those two, right? Like, Cam Brink is doing her thing with the Sparks. Rakia Jackson, to me, who no one's really talking about, Rakia Jackson is doing her thing whenever she gets playing time, right? I can even go to the Aces, Kate Martin, who says, I went to the draft to cheer on Caitlin and was hoping to hear my name. But like what Kate Martin is doing for the Aces, like, people should even be talking about her more. You know what I mean? For me, like, the narrative, though, is tiring.
What?
My thing is, like, every time Caitlin gets fouled, we can't make it seem like she was assaulted. But I'm just fouling is a part of basketball. Like, you can look at a whole lot of different games and players and clips, and Asia Wilson, when they played Dallas, Asia had a bloody nose, a black eye. She got ill. Like, it's basketball. And so, and then when you hear Angel talk about it, you hear Caitlin talk about it, both of them were like, Angel's like, listen, I'm always go for the ball. I agree with you. She's not a dirty player. And Caitlin says it was a basketball play. But then you go to social media and immediately, oh my goodness, she's trying to take her out. She should be suspended. And who are you? And what did you do?
What?
I mentioned this in another video, but I like to call this the Larry Bird effect. And what is the Larry Bird effect? Well, our community went through denial when Bird and Magic came into the league at the same time. But when we were watching the Indiana State, Michigan State NCAA final, of course, everyone picked a side. And you know who picked what side. Come on, there's no gray area. But when people started to see this young man, Larry Bird, at the next level in the NBA, people were still in denial about his ability. And it just came down to reality where brothers had to just say, hey man, this dude can ball. I mean, we can sit up here and hate all we want to, but the dude can put the ball in the hoop, man. And he got an all-around game. No, he may not have the foot speed of some athletes in the NBA, but his game is arguably top notch. Not only all-star, but legend. Now, this was early on in his career, but we went through that same thing with Larry Bird, and Caitlin Clark is kind of getting the effect of that. And that's why you see some of these WNBA players, some of them are being, what's the word I'm looking for? Some of them are being honest, and others are reaching to say, to try to put Angel Reese in the conversation. And both of these, this rookie class, the 2024 rookie class, is outstanding. Let's just get that out the way. Okay. But you know, the cream rises to the top. And I don't mean that in any way, shape, or form. So don't go there. But this is what we're dealing with in 2024. Give props where they're due. At some point, the game is gonna develop. But to sit here and say today, like the GOAT, Cheryl Swoops, is doing, and she's going out of her way not to give this girl, Caitlin Clark, her props.